In this video, we'll be taking a look at bringing a CSS or Cascading Style Sheets file into eFORMz. Cascading Style Sheets are files that are used to describe the overall look and feel of a document written in markup language, such as HTML or hypertext markup language. When building an HTML email with the document template in the eFORMz Composer, you may want to bring an external CSS file in to apply some of those properties to the email you're working on. To do that, we can navigate over here to our project window and right-click the document template icon and select Edit and General. And we'll see the CSS URL field here in the General tab. The CSS URL field will link to the Minisoft eFORMz 6 folder. So any CSS file you put in anywhere under Minisoft eFORMz 6 is available to bring into eFORMz. So for example, I have a CSS file under Minisoft eFORMz 6 projects HTML sample. So how do I link that? Well, we'll just type it in. Just type projects / HTML sample / and then the name of the CSS file, which is sample.css. And so that would be how you would link it. And the full will read Minisoft eFORMz 6 projects HTML sample sample.css. So we'll select OK, and the CSS file is live. But obviously we want to make changes with it. So let's just say I would like to adjust my link here. You know, it's a link, but it doesn't really look like a link. It looks like the rest of it, and when I send an email, it's going to have that ugly underline. I don't like that. So how do I change that? Well, in my CSS file, I've already made a declaration for my links, and one of those declarations is text decoration none. And what that's saying is just remove all the underlines from the links. So I will find my element by right-clicking and selecting Edit and Value. And there it is. And just select Cancel. And it's highlighted over here in the project window. And to the link, I will select it and then right-click and select Edit and Style ID. So here is where the power of CSS comes in. If you have any CSS IDs, and look in the drop-down menu, I don't have any, but you can put them there. If you have any classes, you can add them here. And it looks like I have one class for email links. So that's obviously what I want to do here. I want to change up my link. And we'll select OK. And there it is. You see the color is changed. And once I send an email, it's going to remove that underline because of the text decoration none value in the CSS file that I declared. So you can change colors, you can change obviously whether there's an underline or not in a link, you can change most of the look and feel with your CSS files. You can also change position with positional CSS. So the possibilities are significant with linking an external CSS file to eFORMz when building an HTML email.